Welcome to another episode of the Bog Hit Diaries. We're going to have a fireside chat. I still have my card over here. Daisy's over there. She doesn't want to hear anything about the dunes anymore. So it's dark 30 in the morning. I want to talk about what's going on here in the dunes. I apologize for the tape that's on the computer, but I'm trying to hide people's faces that I'm going to use. I'm using this monitor so you can actually see what's going on in the dunes visually, because I think it's very important that you look at visually what's going on every time you open your eyes. So this is Karen Ray Russum. She is the mayor of Arroyo Grande. And this is Lynn Compton. She is the county board of supervisor here in the South County, which includes Oceano and the Oceano Dunes. So this video I found on the internet, and thank you very much, Tribune. I don't want to play it. It's a YouTube video, but I think it's very telling if you watch this video, Karen Ray versus Lynn Compton, the different styles. So what's happening here is Karen Ray is a very deceptive person. She is not open. She will act like she is, but she does the opposite. Lynn Compton, on the other hand, is, if you actually watch this video, it says Karen Ray versus Lynn Compton, Board of Supervisors candidate. It's on YouTube. Watch it. What happens is she uses all these tactics in these meetings that's very predatory for people and candidates to actually speak their truth. For example, about almost 5 minutes into the video, about 4 minutes, 45 seconds, Lynn Compton's talking about bringing people together. She comes prepared. She does not come prepared. She brought paper. There's nothing on this paper. She comes prepared with reams of paper. She understands the conditions out there. She's lived here for a long time. She's also an attorney. She understands land use, so she's talking about bringing the two parties together. And she's staring at her, and as soon as she stopped talking and she started talking, she started coughing out loud into the microphone. Watch it very closely. And then when she starts getting upset that Lynn Compton is criticizing her openly and honestly, which she should do, about her past behavior, she starts writing on a piece of paper as if she's writing down what Lynn's saying. She's not writing down anything. This is all show to show the public as if she cares. This is not. She does not care about a whole class of people. Okay? In this instant, Lynn Compton's right about the dunes. Okay, she's not taking sides here in this video. I think she's pretty much figured out that the state parks has been basically lying to everybody about the dunes. So I want to show you what I've done here. I think this is better if you look at it from a topographical view. The Oceano Dunes really starts up here in Pismo Beach, almost here, and then it comes all the way down here. Do you see how large this body of sand is here? And we're talking about a tiny place over here. Okay, the mesa, which is basically right here. Okay, that's right here where PCH turns. Okay, it's right here. These people over here want to build more housing over here. This is all a scam to build more housing. They want to lower the particulate matter to get, okay, so this is the body of sand. The dune riders are just riding in a very small area here, okay? And if you look up here, this is the mesa. These people want to build. Look, if you actually look at the map, you can see which land is vacant for building. It's all cleared. It's ready to go. All these people are building up here. The problem is you got a body of sand that's blowing 24/7 most of the time, but not, I mean, some days it's blowing so fast, the whole place is dusted. And if you look here, the dust generally, in most conditions, goes from the north to south. Okay, it heads a southeasterly pattern. It's very obvious when you look here because you can actually see the wind marks. They all go that way, and also too, a perfect indicator is the airport. If you zoom in on the airport, look at which way the runway's facing. They face into the wind. Okay, so it's coming. The wind is generally coming at this pattern. Okay, going from the north to southeast. Okay, in this pattern here, more east than south. Okay, so if you look at the desert scars, the dune scars here from the wind, they all face that pattern. Okay, look. It all faces that pattern. Okay, and just over here, there's enough vegetation to protect these fields. This is what Lynn Compton does. She wants to protect this farming in here. She doesn't want to develop here, none of the farmers, okay? But you know who wants to develop? Yeah, Karen Ray. This is all they want to do is develop this land. And what are they going to do? They want to plant. Okay, they want to geoengineer the dunes, plant all kinds of plants here, which is unnatural. So these people can develop housing over here. And why do they want to build over here instead of all the other places in the county? Because Oceano has access to state water. None of these look, let me show you on the map who has access to state water in the 5 cities area. Only Oceano. Oro Grande doesn't, Pismo Beach doesn't, Shell Beach doesn't, Nipomo doesn't. We are actually a feeder to the state, so they have water here. Our sanitation plant works. Okay, we're not in the black as far as financially. We're not in the red. Every other district is in the red. They're having problems. Okay, Ava Bleach doesn't get state water. We have so much water here. So this is what the real fight over Oceano is. They want to trick the state into planting vegetation so they can build more multi-million-dollar homes over here. And Lynn Compton's all, hell no, Gina. Okay? So who's helping them with that, okay? This woman here is trying to do that. She's trying to hoodwink everyone. And Lynn Compton caught up with this how many years ago? 2014. Lynn Compton knew 6 years ago her game. Good job, Lynn Compton. So who's involved in this game? She's very calculating, okay? So what happens when they don't like people, okay? They fire them, okay? Oro Grande city manager suddenly resigns. Okay, this man resigned with a text message because she created such of a hostile environment for this gentleman that came all the way to work out here. And who did they sneak in? Who did this woman here? This woman here and this man sneak in her place. I'll show you who they snuck in. Okay, the new city manager, Whitney McDonald. And Whitney McDonald specializes in what? She's an attorney. Do you understand? Whitney McDonald's an attorney. She's going to help the transition of this building that they want to go on, and they want to scan the Park Service into geoengineering the dunes. She's an expert on this. How do I know? I got to hold the phone down because I don't want people's faces to get on here. Okay? So I will show you how I know. Take a look at the fire. I want to get their faces up. This is what the masks are for. Okay? So how do I know? Holy shit, how come it's not going? Holy crap. This thing is not going. I cannot show their face. I wanted to show the face. Oh, actually it will. I'm actually doing it wrong. I want to show you the face of her former boss, but it's not working, okay? You can't see his face, but you can actually see, I'll block his face. That's him. Right there. And that's him right there too. That's in Hong Kong. That's in Thailand. Oops. So yeah, Whitney McDonald is not fooling anyone, especially me. So naturally, she's going to be like, oh, fuck you, Clark. Naturally, These people here, this woman knows this woman knows this, and this woman knows this. These are the three people that are trying to protect the dunes. But this woman doesn't know this, and this woman doesn't know this. Why? Because they don't know anyone. These people don't know anyone. They don't know anything about science. They don't know anything about culture. Same thing with her. She purported to be a rocket scientist. These people are anti-dunes. Okay? They want to geoengineer the dunes. This is Cynthia Rapogel. Geoengineer. Like Geo Jimmy Paulding. And this person here, she's very nice. She's very sweet. But she doesn't understand this science. Nor does she understand culture. So basically what happened was she teamed up with her to get the Hispanic vote so they can overtake the board, so they can make this transition, because she doesn't care about this high density housing. Neither does she. They say they do, but what they're going to do is get conned into this high density housing, and it's supposed to be for low income, and you'll watch, it's not. No, people can't afford a $500,000 home over a year. That's what it'll cost. So what do we have here? We have people like this in our community. This man here, Rio Cortez, that doesn't understand science. He's not a science, in an environmental scientist, nor is Cynthia Rapogel. And these people are purporting to be experts on the dunes. You know who's an expert? I am. Let me take a big drink before I go into this, because I'm going to show that Miss Rapogel. Here, look at her face. Miss Rapogel, okay, she didn't think I was going to figure this out. These people are not friendly to the dunes. So if you look here, I'm going to show you this again. You got to pay very close attention. They brought her in. They brought her in to make this transition, and they pushed people out like this. Okay? So they're actually, Jimmy Paulding, if you look at his background, okay, look at Jimmy Paulding. Okay, he says he's in construction, and he's an attorney. Okay? Look, he tells you exactly what he's doing, city planning. These people here want to develop Arroyo Grande, and they want to take Oceano's water. Okay, and they want to scam people like her into thinking, Marcia into thinking, what she didn't, she caught on to it really quick, that they were actually going to do something. So Karen Ray here, Russum, her husband's involved he's an architect or something, and she criticizes him, and she brings people in to boo her. This is one of her tactics that she uses in meetings too. And so you have this APC board. They're on the board, and they're supposed to be working together, and they're working against each other because Jimmy Paulding, okay, and where is she? Lyman Compton, and where is she? Karen Ray. Karen Ray used to be on the board. I don't know why she's not on the board anymore. So I guess they took her off the APCD board, okay? So what happens is you have all these people that don't really understand any environmental science. As I showed you, you could see, you don't see, there's an elevation up here on the map. This is sort of Olive Beach area. You see how it's green? It's up here, and you see the shadow effect here, why it's green here. It's a belt of green. The wind blows this direction. That's why this whole area here, this is actually silty marsh. This is the Rio Grande Creek bed is somewhere around here. Okay, so this is why these fields grow well. There's old marshes and stuff over here. So when you actually know science this well, you can actually point it out on the map, the very obvious. Look how big this body of sand is. This is naturally occurring. And just like Democrats, they want to transition. They want to geoengineer something that's not natural. This is unnatural. The dunes are natural in this state. And actually, if you leave them, they'll grow all over the place like this. Okay, this is seasonal type of vegetation. It goes away. Some of it stays, but this is all sand. Okay, and it goes farther down into another county. Okay, Santa Maria is Santa Barbara County. And this is what Karen Ray is trying to do. She is trying to scam everyone. So is Jimmy Paulding. So are all these people that are getting endorsed by the Democrat Party here in Oceano. This Dan Shadwell, come on, man. You're not even an environmental scientist. You're a real estate agent. I don't care what you say. Let's go in. We'll take a big drink. All these people here, okay? He's not an environmental scientist. No way. Jeff Lee, no way. And definitely not this person. This person, holy crap, and these people, they're so dumb. So let's talk about who really is an environmental scientist. The government doesn't call people like you stupid, arrogant people black widows. Look at this. Okay, this rose here, this is all black widow behavior. These people are, do you understand? They want to transform the dunes into something that it's not. So let's talk about who the government called when they had a problem with chemical weapons. Let's talk about that. And let's look at it. Well, first, I traveled with the 1st Marine Division, first class, in the back of a 5-ton you see, those are my legs, after I got ambushed and half dead fucking in the back of this 5-ton. That's the 1st Marine Division. I'm in the Army here. They're to our left and right. These are the tanks. I'm sitting in the back. We got ambushed. We're doing other missions. So this is me going up there, okay? So people called me. That's me in the back with my rifle. That's me with chemical weapons right here. You see, they sent me there. They didn't send who? Jeff Lee, Mayor, Grover Beach. They didn't send Dan Shadwell, realtor. And then after we found them, they had to evacuate us because a lot of them went off. That's us sitting on the runway. And that's that's one of my sergeants. This is actually a rock quarry where there's a bunch of chemical and biological agents hidden. That's another rock quarry where we found a bunch more. Okay, so this is us getting evacuated for, I don't know, the umpteenth time for another gas attack. That's me in my gas suit. These are weapons, okay, that we found. These are conventional weapons, not gas. Okay, this is us playing fucking cards after we found conventional weapons. We do whatever we want. This is us waiting on the runway for another helicopter to evacuate us because there's another chemical attack. Okay, this is us finding some more chemical weapons out in buttfuck Egypt. Okay, this is us going to fuck some people up. We just decided to go fuck some people up that day. And this is us, this is me fucking around with fucking weapons, unloaded weapons with my white homeboys because I can do whatever the fuck I want when I'm in combat. Look at that. I don't even have to wear a shirt. Okay? So, yeah, I came from the Marines. We do things differently. Those are some chemical trucks that we confiscated from the Iraqis. That's somewhere out in the bumfuck Egypt, some more chemical weapons. Me and this dude were told, don't let any traffic go by for 3 days out in the middle of fucking buttfuck nowhere with fucking a shitload of ammo and a shitload of water. And if we were to be overrun, we just fucking run away. But fuck some more people up out in the middle of nowhere. They don't send Dan Shadwell to do that. You see, he's walking away. He's like, Clark, stop. You're embarrassing them. Look at that fucking American flag right up there. So, yeah, and then we went and fucked some more people up in these Bradleys. They didn't listen to us, so we just decided to fuck them up some more. Then we flew into another country, and we fucked them up some more. And then they said, you know what, you're a badass, Clark. Here, get some R&R at this fucking castle over here. This Arab sheik wants you to spend some time in his pool. I said, okay, thank you very much. And then I said, let's go fuck some more people up. And then I said, okay, let's go fucking blow up this fucking building. I know there's a story behind this picture. And I don't want to say it now, but pay attention to this picture because there's a story behind this picture. I got to make this quick. Then we flew out again on some fucking, I don't know, evacuated again. Then we found some more conventional weapons. And then we went on missions and we took a bunch of fucking prisoners. We went in their house, took whoever the fuck we wanted to because the fucking CIA told us to. And then I'm fucking around with my homeboys again, and then I just fucking dress however the fuck I want. And then I said, fuck, look how fucking sexy I am in my uniform. And everybody agrees with me. These guys are like, yeah, we look fucking sexy. Let's fly on this fucking plane. It's fucking not even loaded yet. Let's put some weapons on to fuck some more people up. So they flew us to another country. We fucked some more people up over there. And then we captured all these fucking tanks that Shad Danwell didn't do. I almost called him Shad. I'm just going to call him Shad again. Then I blew up this fucking building at fucking Taji, called it a fucking airstrike. That's actually where the chemical weapons, look up Taji Airfield, Iraq. That's where the chemical weapons are. Those are the big warehouses where they stored them. Okay. These are all the guys that were fucking heroes that were there that day. You see, we just got done fucking up people at Taji that day right there. We said, fuck them. Then we got on a plane, we went away, and we said, you know what, we'll come back again and fuck up some more people. That's actually Saddam Hussein. And then we did, and then we just took our parachutes, cut them up, and said, fuck it, we need some place to sleep. So we cut our parachutes and made hammocks. And the general was like, General Steele was, you guys are very thrifty. And we said, yeah, fuck yeah, and let's play some more fucking cards out in the middle of nowhere. And then let's get some mail after we fucking go and rescue some fucking orphans. Then we blew up some fucking more buildings. And then we found some more fucking chemicals in a dust storm. And then we played some more fucking cards. And then we watched this tank fuck somebody up. And then my squad leader's like, Clark, are you going to stop yet? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to stop yet. Shad Danwell hasn't realized who I am. Then we went to an orphanage and rescued a bunch of fucking orphans. Then I blew up some more shit. Captured some more fucking tanks. I looked good while I was doing it and sweaty too. Fuck yeah. Sexy fucking Humvee broke the fuck down out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Some more fucking chemicals. Some fucking camels that I fucking captured. A whole shitload of fucking weapons. Okay, looking sexy as fuck while I'm doing it. You know, see, look, the real fucking thing. Blew up some more fucking buildings. You paying attention, Dan Shadwell? Fucking, this is the fight for Taji Airfield right here. These are all the fucking sexy motherfuckers that you weren't there. Bunch of chemicals we found too that we weren't allowed to talk about for years because we don't work for real estate companies. Went and fucked some more people up. That's my homie right there. He's probably ganking somebody's cigarettes right there. Hear me in my chemical suit because we didn't go there. Rode on that perfectly good fucking plane again, back to who knows where. Went and fucked some more people up. Then the CIA asked me to fucking set up a dog training over the border in an illegal country, and I did. And here's the dogs that I trained, and here's their fucking dog house, and here's this, and dogs everywhere. It was like, oh, cool. I got to take my dogs anywhere forever again, right? I'm never going to get hassled. They're like, yeah, Clark, because you fucked some people up and you fucking found some weapons, more weapons, rescued fucking orphans. You paying attention, Dad Shadwell? Found some more fucking weapons. Orphanage. Orphans. More orphans. Thumbs up orphans. More mail. And fuck you. Go infantry or go home.